Hi, welcome to Richard's Reviews. Today's review is Expendables 3. As you can see, this is the unrated version, and it has the theatrical version as well. It's a special, it's a Blu Ray with the DVD and digital edition. Basic ideas, they come back again for this third mission with a lot on the line, and as you can see, it's a pretty large cast because it's like all these people on this the front title cover. It's good to see these action films being made still. I mean, I like the idea of action, and they still push it. You know, they're trying to use some of the old characters, and in this case, old and new. The bad, there are just way too many characters in this movie. It really split the airtime between some characters. Maybe they dwelled a little on too much on certain things. I mean, basically there's the old team, the original team, and then there's the new team. And so, not all of them are even action stars. I don't think I've seen them in other action movies. I could be wrong. At least the new cast. The Ugly. This was the least, I guess, enjoyable of the three. It really, I don't know. I mean, I enjoyed the first and second one more. So that's probably why. I thought they were joking this would be, I think, a all-girl team, or there would be a version of it. But it's fine. They kept it true to how they were following it. So you see returning characters and some new ones. The plot, I think, let's see, one of the characters gets shot during one of the missions, and they find out it was from a ringleader, in a sense, that was actually an expendable in the past, and because he got shot and he was almost killed, Stallone didn't want to risk anybody, so he pulls together a new team of young people that he didn't care as much about, and ran them through the rings to kind of defeat the bad guy. In this case, that failed, and then he ended up having to bring back his original team to go get them all. So in the first two movies, you had Stallone, Statham, Jet Li, Randy Couture. I forgot all the names. They're actually listed all here. Terry Crews, Dolph Lundgren, and occasion you would see possibly on the side was Arnold Schwarzenegger, and they introduced what is it? Who has his name now? Harrison Ford replacing Bruce Willis. They also introduced Kelsey Grammer. I'm not sure where he came in as an action hero. I just haven't seen him in enough movies to see him in. But he was one of the guys in there. But he didn't actually kill him. He was one of the recruiters that worked in the team. And they recruited one of the returning characters they used in the story. Two characters of these. One was Wesley Snipes, and they just used some cheesy excuse to have him come in, kind of about his tax evasion. And then you have Antonio Banderas as well. Those are two new old characters in the action film thing. Then they just introduced like a bunch of new ones. You got Ronda Rousey, they name a bunch, Powell, and I don't know. It's just you can see there's just a bunch of new characters in there too. The main bad guy in this movie was Mel Gibson, and in the last one was Jean-Claude Van Damme, and then I forgot who was in the first one. I think it was just some evil general. In any case, so Mel Gibson plays the once an expendable and turned, not really drug lord, but weapons runner, kind of. He's making a lot of money, living large. And so there was so there's a back and forth between those characters. What you get in this is the Blu Ray, DVD, digital, unrated. I pulled out the discs, unfortunately, but I don't think they were printed with anything special. These tend to be a little bit lower budget than the rest when they come out on disc, so it's easy. They're really affordable, which is cool. I hope I have the disc somewhere to find them. So And then on the back, you'll see that they just show like kind of the main characters. I don't think Jet Li was in the second one. He was in the first one, and then parts of the second one. He was more in this one. So you see it. It's a small description, picture of the guys in the front. Actually, Stallone's not even in this picture. It's interesting. So, and I'm surprised it says PG-13. So I guess there wasn't any real blood shown. It's just action sequences. The rating for this movie, 2.5 out of 5. There was a lot they could have done. I think they spent a lot of their action sequence in the beginning, and then the middle was just like them running around, getting new people, and then they get caught. So then you say the last sequence is action. So there could have been action the whole movie. No, the middle just kind of dies out, so you might fall asleep in the middle. That's a bit disappointing. I mean, it's like if there was a better, there should just been more action altogether. I guess in a sense, all the time. So I would say check it out, but only if you're, if it has to be showing or is on, or but no real reason to actually go check it out, watch it if it's not on or somewhere or streaming. It was a good idea, but there's just way too many characters in this movie, so your airtime is very limited between who you get to see. I mean, I think Terry Crews was only in the beginning of the movie, the end of the movie, because he got shot. So they introduce like other characters and do all this stuff. There's a lot of time spent just looking for the characters, I guess you could say, the new team. So I hope you liked the review. Check out my other videos. Drop a like, drop a comment. Check out the links below for YelpTube or unboxings. Thank you.